Julie, let's kick off with you and some insights that we'd love to hear about. The first question is about getting started. So the question is, we've got a great idea that we want people to know about and support. How do I start getting noticed, and what's the first thing that we need to do?
Thanks, Julia. That is a great question, and I love the fact that people are really wanting to think about what they're doing and planning it. And that's exactly what the key thing is. It all starts with a plan. Unless you know who you want to reach, particularly why you want to reach them, what you're trying to achieve by actually communicating, or what you want to be known for, it's always going to be a bit hit and miss. You're never quite going to know whether you actually do really get that cut through. So it leads to being able to, to measure things, to being able to really understand what your key messages are. It does really take some time, and you need to step back and actually take that time to understand what it is that makes your organisation different. Who are you really trying to help? Who would be interested in that? Understanding what they currently think about your organisation or the issue that you're trying to raise a profile on. And so therefore, where do you need to get them from and to? Because all communication is making someone think, do or feel something different. So, and as I said, that needs to start with your employees. You need to make sure your employees, your volunteers, your board members are all completely aligned. And until they're aligned, you can't really go out and start consistently spreading that message externally. And again, I'm sure we'll talk about it later, but there's different ways of communicating different topics and different issues and different channels. Sometimes the media is absolutely the right place to go. Sometimes a more softly influencing strategy or some negotiation strategies are going to get you a better outcome. So really it does start with a plan, and certainly all too often we have people come to us because we do a lot of project work as well as work long term with some organisations. And we've had organisations come to us and say, oh, can you do a brochure? Sure, I can do a brochure, but unless I know how it fits into your strategy, how you're going to use that brochure, who's the audience, what's it going to be used for, and really is that the right strategy? You might actually be better off with a billboard or a tailored letter or a TV commercial, not if you're a not-for-profit, a community service announcement might be actually a better thing for you to use as a strategy. So it really does come back to, as boring as it can sound, it does come back to that plan.